Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm editing this video a few weeks after filming this. I had a little break and I'm creating this kind of bronzy look and I have my brows done already and I use this Essence primer, but I don't really like it so much. It doesn't fill my pores and blur my like imperfections. So I love my Catrice way more, but okay, this is what I'm using today. I think I've tried it twice and just not impressed. So moving on to my eyes, and I already used probably my concealer as base for eyeshadow, and I will set my eyes with these cream shades from this new palette that I got and I love so much. I got so much use of this palette last couple of weeks actually. It's very pigmented, matte, but also the shimmer shades are pigmented, which is not always the case for this Slimatic eyeshadow palettes. So very impressed by this one. I'm using this kind of cinnamon shade and I just throw it in my crease and blending it out, especially outwards, concentrating to elongate my eyes and yeah, blending the color as I go. It's really easy to blend and build the color. It didn't take me so much time to create the look and this palette is really beautiful for green eyes, brown green eyes. I'm taking the darker shade, warm shade, and put a little bit lower in my crease and just blend it. I use this more precise but still fluffy brush, and it's like a no-name really brush, but it's really easy. Just making kind of V and concentrate on outward of my eyes, and I blend everything with the first brush that I used with no additional product on it, so only what left from before. And I'm going to take this Morphe brush and I'm going to create outer V with this brown chocolate shade, also a little bit on the lash line, and yeah, building the color. I think this palette is really beautiful for everyday use. If you look at the color scheme, you can create easy looks with this palette, which I appreciated. I go the previous brush, just blend not to have harsh lines, and I'm going to take this bronzy shade and I put it almost all over my lid, and in the corner I'm going to use the lightest kind of bronzy, but a little bit hint of the gold is in it, kind of shade, and I blend those two shades all together. I use also under my brows. You can even use it as a highlighter shade, I feel like. yeah, I use just a little bit, tiny bit under my brows. I'm going back to the cream shade and I just clean up. It helps me kind of blending the colors together as well. I'm taking this new Catrice eyeliner. This is so pigmented and creamy, guys, and it's actually really waterproof. It lasts really long time in my waterline, so I really enjoy this, and as well as Essence eyeliners. I create kind of a little wing, but mostly I concentrate, just line my eyes, nothing really crazy, and I curl my eyelashes and use my favorite mascara from Essence. This is waterproof versions, but I love many Essence mascaras. If you haven't tried, I highly recommend using this kind of wispy lashes, and yeah, these are, I think, from Shiglam. You can get like for €5, 10 in the box. And I'm going to repeat everything on my lower lash line, and I start with the lightest shade. I kind of put it a little bit lower, which covers my like fine lines and wrinkles, so I like to smoke out my lower lash line quite a bit because it helps to hide the fine lines. I take the brown chocolate shade and I just concentrate on outer lash line, and I use the Catrice eyeliner, this time in the brown shade, and I just put it in my waterline. As I said, it is pigmented. Give it a try. It's really cheap, and I'm going to use this kind of corrector from Catrice. Reminds me Becca corrector a lot. It's really creamy, which I appreciate, and everyone who has dry under eyes will like this. I use this sometimes, but also sometimes just concealer on own. Depends how dark my circles are at the moment. And I'm going to apply the foundation, and this is really nice and medium coverage. I don't like full coverage foundations. I like to spot correct if I need, and I'm going to use this Catrice concealer. This is my favorite. It's very full coverage and it can be drying, so just use a little bit and blend it out. I also like to use it under my eyes, like outer part, because it elongates my eyes more and makes them kind of lift as well, which I really need because my eyes aging. I'm turning almost 40. I'm almost 40 in a few months, so yeah, I like this trick very much. I'm just doing my lower lashes. This is a must for me, and I'm going to grab this NYX palette. I'm going to contour a little bit. I think I mixed two shades, the bronzer and the contour. Sometimes I do that, and just contour and bronze my face. Nothing special. Also my forehead. If you don't have large forehead as I do, then you may skip this part. And I take this new highlighter, and this is so beautiful. It's called Bellini Branch, I think. It's so reflective, and I'll just love it. I used it on my cheekbones a little bit, but I also put it in the corner of my eyes, and on top of my nose and the top of my lips. It is really beautiful. I love SheGlam makeup so much. I didn't get anything that disappointed me at all. I am really excited about SheGlam makeup. It is so cheap and so good, and sometimes even better than high-end makeup. So yeah, I'm going to try this palette from Catrice, and this is blush highlighter palette, and I'm going to mix the peachy and the bronze kind of shade together. And yeah, I'm not really like blush person, so I mean it did the job. But yeah, I'm going to try this new NYX lip liner. This is nice bronzy shade, and it is really like, not like waterproof, but really stays on the lips all day long and doesn't dry my lips at all, which I appreciate, because sometimes long lasting like lip products can dry the lips out, and I have really like chapped and dry lips, especially now when it is still cold. So yeah, I just overline my top lip, and a little bit my bottom lip as well, and I fill them in, and I'm going to use another new product, and it is NYX lip oil, and this is really beautiful. It has like a hint of the color, not really much, but I didn't want a lot of color. I love the color of a lip pencil. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.